Alright, a bit of a longer video here as we have 5 people in the video. So, didn't want to exactly zap speed through it. Plus I had to go fix Alex's face apparently before continuing to work on Robin. This was very early on. I would have worked on Robin sooner. I think I just got intimidated because I know everybody loves Robin so much. She's very cool. She is the Anne of the Stardew Valley game. My brain stopped. I was like, what am I doing? I was fixing her hair on the left because I was like, oh, well, I don't think her ears show. But technically, her hair would be down more on the left if her ear on the left also wouldn't show. I don't know. Confusing rules. This was another one where, yeah, I had her with thicker eyebrows and then turned her to thinner eyebrows. I think the thicker ones probably would have been fine. And since she is an older NPC, it probably would have been okay. It'd been like, why does she have thicker eyebrows than the other girls? It'd be like, cause she's older. When you get older, your eyebrows just go crazy. It's just nature, alright? I think she's better than her sketch, but I don't know if she still quite captures the Robin, I don't know, power, the coolness of Robin. I did my best. Alright, Marlin. Marlin is, you know, he's better than also his sketch, but I thought his sketch was cute. I don't know. Sketch was cute, but it's not quite Marlin. And then the finished drawing, better than the sketch, but also not quite Marlin, but I would accept it as, you know, if you handed it to me and you're like, this is Marlin, I'd be like, I get what you're saying. I understand. I think it's the hair on the right that is kind of like the swoop is better than the bangs, because it does look like it's, you know, he actually fixes his hair in the morning and doesn't just like let it hang in his face, even though he's got an eye patch there. Doesn't, you know, doesn't matter if it was hanging in his face, he wouldn't care. Yeah, I think also picking what kind of color his eyebrows should be. I was like really dark maybe, or just maybe super bright like the rest of him, but I figured it's kind of a mix of that. Yeah, cute-ish, kind of. It works. Okay, so Marnie, very cute. I was like, this is so cute. I love her hair and just 2 pigtails and everything. She turned out kind of super detailed. Then I was like, okay, pull it back, rein it back. That's not what's, you know, on the picture. Just, it's not right for everybody else to be not as detailed as Marnie. So we gotta pull back some of these little hair tufts by her ears, which I thought was cute. And also, it doesn't look like she has a second ponytail, so I think it's just like kind of the other girls where it's just a ponytail that kind of hangs over the shoulder, or a braid that hangs over the shoulder. So I went more with that. Still very cute. Does it exactly scream Marnie? I'm not sure, but you know, her sprite and her pixel art portrait doesn't super scream Marnie as well. None of the characters, in fact, scream, so that's nice, except for maybe in Shock. I've derailed. Anyways, so very cute. I think, you know, one of the, hey, this was actually a good idea characters by the end of it. So that's nice, you know. Alright, next we have, like I mentioned with Morris, we have Pierre, and Pierre looks a lot like Morris. There's, you know, kind of the good and evil, light and dark kind of thing going on with their character designs, which, it, you know, it's interesting. Not exactly what I was intending at the start, obviously, but as I was drawing them and looking at their sprites, I was like, hair, kind of in the face. Glasses, look exactly the same. Probably have, you know, thicker eyebrows. And this pose of, you know, it's crazy. The pose that all the characters have would make some of the characters look alike. Crazy how that works. But I think he's cute. I think actually he does look pretty much like how his sprite would look. So I guess I kind of actually took it for granted at the time. Yeah, Pierre looks exactly like how Pierre would look. So that's nice. Good on me. Didn't even notice it till just now. I just kind of was like, yeah, just, you know, clearly that's Pierre. Next. All right, Willie was actually the last one I colored because he was the first one I drew and probably the most accurate to the style I was originally intending to capture. I liked the original eyes that I was going for, which is just this really simple... I don't even think it was going to have white behind them or anything, but I decided since the sprites had that, it then kind of veered everything that direction. Oh, funny story. So I'm coloring it as hair right now, and I'm not noticing anything really wrong until I notice, oh, that is the color of his hat. I put the color of his hair further down on the tower. Of course, the hat would be the top one. That's how I was arranging the color towers before. You know, I was getting excited because it was the last one I was working on. You know how it is. End of the day, you just like, yada yada yada. I mean, chat was definitely distracting me at the time. Definitely. I was probably blabbing on about something. Who knows? So, that's that. I think he's still pretty cute. I think he, you know, he looks a little upset, actually. I don't know what happened to the top lip of his. He was happy, and now he's kind of upset. He's like, that was not the color of my hair. Anyways, thanks for watching!